they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
The Browns take it from the 43. Throws the pass. Catch made out to Johnson. Running room. Peters is in on the tackle.
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Crowell has it. Picks up about 2. Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young, they're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays. Second and goal from the 5. And here's the toss. Runs it across for the touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
Driving extra point is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Lovelock's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Long ball to Calvin Johnson. Makes the play.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
Back to the air here on first down. One player to watch, the cover man from Madden 2013. The one and only Calvin Johnson.
My gosh, when you see Calvin Johnson in person or you meet him like we have, Jim, you just cannot get over the fact that he's a wide receiver because he looks like he's about 6.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Boy, just think about what it takes. It takes a quarterback with a talented arm to make this type of throw, and it takes a talented receiver to make this catch. They do both, and it results in a nice touchdown.
The Browns now with the extra point to tie the game. The point after try is in the books. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. He's got a chance to return this one. Charging ahead. And a run back of only a couple.
The Browns now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of...
Intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Browns take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today. Nice catch. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. That leads us to second down. takes it out of the eye. And that's good for only a yard or two. The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. They'll go draw. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Browns are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And Ivory's brought down after picking up only a yard.
One last play before the quarter ends. 2nd down and 9.
And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
The Browns with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 4 to stay on the field.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The Browns turn the ball over on downs.
The Browns that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
Toss play. Dan picks up about 3.
2nd down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter.
2nd down and 7. He's hit as he throws it. 3rd down on the way.
The Browns have to get to the 17-yard line for a 1st down.
Gonna try and scramble now. Should have had it.
I'll tell you what, it hasn't taken too long for both of these defenses to assert themselves. This already has the look of a game that's going to wind up being won in the trenches.
Well, we found out talking to both of these teams during the week, they're sick of all this offense in the NFL. Man, they wanted to come out and make a statement, and both teams have done that so far.
The Browns not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down.
Play clock's running down.
Here we go.
Reaches out and snatches it.
Davis taken down at the 33.
The Browns defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
1st down at the 33.
Second down after the incompletion.
The Browns come out in the pistol.
He'll throw it over the middle. And Calvin Johnson can't hold on that time.
Johnson's going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
We're midway through the 2nd, and this game is turning into a classic old-school defensive showdown.
Yeah, it sure is. How about the coaches on both sides? Are they sitting over there shocked that the fact that this might turn into a defensive battle? We know it's always about high scoring, going for it. This is fun to watch, to see something a little different.
The Browns take it from the 33.
Set up screen.
The Browns turn the ball over on downs.
The Browns decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Browns retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty.
The Browns are in the end zone for the touchdown. Johnson's second touchdown of the game. The Browns line up now for the point after. Makes the PAT. Alex Henry ready for the kickoff. Takes off from the 5. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Browns offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punt.
And he's forced to the ground.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
This will be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes